The final game in the lower bracket finals of RSG versus APBR.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, it's the best of one, but take a look at the Petrify Baptiste. This time again. This time with 3 members of RSG rotating towards the bottom side of the map.
Man, what a rotation coming out from RSGPH. Take out Flap. That's the thing. And you're giving so much. Ogwen will be able to at least maintain lane equilibrium down bottom. But wasn't able to do so in the early game. In our previous game, I mean.
Yeah, I like the respect coming in from APBR. 3 purifiers, especially from Few. He realizes that if he's got knocked out by a light or like getting chain CC'd by Demon Kai, he can't really get away, even with the demonic force. The shield is just not there for him to be able to get away from those kind of barrage.
They both use their retributions, but of course, will be spawning in 16 seconds. So they will be in time, but RSG Philippines already loving their early game.
Very much so. Almost level 4 for all the guys in the game, except the roamer. Meanwhile, the top lane, Super Macro. Obviously, as a Claudia the early game, you're gonna lose out the laning phase just a little bit until you unlock that blazing to be able to just help clear the lane. Another objective fight in this match. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Yep, let's see Demon Kite here already within the vicinity of that turtle. Kyle TZ now rotating towards that side, but oh, cancelled out by Light there. That's a good cancel, but oh, Demon Kite finds the retry. Good phantom execution, but Flat will find Demon Kite.
Oh, wow.
Might be the first next one to fall. The demonic force triggered, but the damage will be enough to take Light down.
Wow, it's just Few. It's not even a really high skill-based hero. You just press tap, tap, tap on the demonic force, and that gets you the W in this early game. There is some retaliation, though, on that turtle from Demon Kai.
And well done coming out from set of RSG Philippines to secure the turtle. Because what they did was they utilized Nats and his aggression to invade the purple buff instead of trying to play around the turtle. And the result was they got the turtle uncontested. But APBR changed the dynamic. Like we said, right? In the when you ask me who wins the early game, APBR for sure wins the team fights more than RSG Philippines. But when RSG Philippines goes for the laning part of the early game, they do win the matchup.
Oh, that's an opening there by Alliance. Circling Ego will be committed. There's nothing more here. And 3 purifiers, right, brought by the side of APBR.
Yeah.
Let's see here, how clutch or how useful will that purify be?
Ooh, look at that. War Axe for Kyle TZ very early this game. Didn't go for any Molten Essence. Not a utility Lancelot at all.
Alright, Few now, Chunks. Good at Guiding Wing, but the range from Brody will be enough. Now let's focus on the mid, well, where it's just a clear from both teams.
That was very unfortunate for Wolf because you actually saved that purifier until the last second, and it turned out he's gonna go down anyway. Super Macro though, knock up in the air will not pop the purifier, and that is the good decision because Filed Requiem is not there.
Another turtle. How will RSG approach this? They have to utilize Nats. Maybe call on to the Brody. Call on the Brody. But the Brody is too far away. There is the Blade of Despair, however. First item, Blade of Despair for Eman.
That's
not your typical Brody.
That's ambitious indeed. RSG now setting up with 4. Oakland looking for info with the circling Eagle. Finds the flank final slash though. Oh, take a look at Nats here. Final blow towards the backside here. Turtle will fall to the hands of Kyle. Now Netherrealm pops. Kyle TZ looking for a kill on towards Nats now. Who's looking for the eye for an eye. Good one, but Few will secure that kill in the backside of the map. You can see Few almost there. Well, not Few, but it was a flap quite low as Demon Kite failed to find the assassination.
It's still pretty clear that APBR will have a superior team fighting duel compared to RSG Philippines when it's a 5v5. And now they're going to be taking advantage of that, even calling on to Ogwen. And this is how the Lancelot naturally wins against the Martis.
Yeah.
Even when the Martis snowballs, the farm on the jungle is way, way easier for the Lancelot. Well, it's not quote-unquote easy, but more like it's faster. So you can invade, you can call your Matildas to make it even more quicker for you to take down the enemy jungle creeps. And now AP Bren are winning when it comes to the gold.
And I think we might be looking at one of the only bad Benedetta game in MPLI 2023 so far, because so far few has been absolutely neutralized the expectations from Knots. 0-1-1 in this early game. Still a lot of time though. Oh, Gwen, no problem.
That's a knockup, and again, I mean, it's still quite early here for the side of RSG. They have multiple ways to neutralize this situation. AP Bren a very comfortable lead coming into the mid game now.
Going up top for sure. The other side, look at the collapse. And AP Bren going in for the pinch. Lancelot already going for the backlines, while all the rest will just go straight up top.
3-2, 1K gold lead for AP Brent, and that's finally getting some solo plays. And that is where Few is not in the vicinity. And I think Nats has to play the power lane much more than he plays in the team fight, because that is where he is able to help the team even, because if there is more dashes in the team fight, and that is going to be the trouble for SGPH.
Okay, RSG though, even when they're behind, if they're behind on goal, they will definitely contest this turtle. Call TV already in the vicinity, also looking to lure the turtle towards his side of the map. Ogwin pops the circling eagle, spots 4 members. Now Few committed the demonic force now. Demon Kite with the mortal coil looking for an angle here. Perhaps a steal. The backside, oh, you can see here, another round pops. Demon Kite finds the turtle as a blazing duet from Marco will find the mark as well. Aqua in the backside, no nether realm in hand, but still has a stampede to get away. Though Demon Kite will have to be the trade. Nats now, the no man's land, good petrify, landed there, but the damage will not be enough as Amon now, cool, very much in trouble, has a flicker, will not be able to pop it as Few secures the kill.
And again, I think that was a very weird engage coming in from RSGPH, because I don't see any kind of window to be able to win the team fight for this team. Yes, sure, you can secure the turtle, but at what cost?
What cost? Well, it was a lot, because they lost Demon Kite, they lost them, and I think that they were banking on the fact that Nats will be able to get into the backlines, but they used Light first, go for the stun, so that they'll be able to eventually control Chaos easy. But that meant that they didn't have the damage to prevent AP Bren from winning the team fights thereafter. You see that Super Marco outplayed Demon Kite, and then they punished 4 as Eman was taken out of the picture with the final slash that you saw coming up from Flap TZ. AP Brenner winning the team fights, and right now they already are controlling the tempo of the game. A very comfortable spot as well, because they have the better late game compared to RSG Philippines.
Well, AP Brenly want an invade here on the purple. You know, they will not commit for AP Bren. They will wait for the next neutral, and that is the first lord of the game.
And I think if they want to play both proactive and reactively, AP Brand still has the advantage either way. Meanwhile, Ogwen, it's just the poke. And I said that because Call TZ is really good in a sustained team fight. And all the members of AP Brand, it's hard to catch for Light. You have the Purifies, you have Lancelot, which is going to dashing around here and there. Like, what are you going to do about it? There you go, another Purify.
Yeah, Purify pops. Final Slash committed by Flap as well here. And you can see here both teams just hovering around, perhaps looking for the right timing, right opening here, as they do not want to commit anything over Zealous, because Lord is up here. That can be a game changer. The top side actually not.
Wow.
Will find a sneaky turret take.
This is an interesting far lane wolf. Claude against a Benedetta. Will we see like a solo kill from one of these guys?
So especially because of the Purify for Super Marco, relatively safe, unless he messes up, right? But assuming that both players will just smartly approach that duel, there shouldn't be any fatalities up top. It's just a wash at this point.
AP Bren is still holding on for the Lord. Okay, they will regroup here as Light. He will reposition here. In fact,
they could just ignore the Lord and just go for the fight.
Will they though? Let's see here, Ogwen. Oh yeah, you're right, Ogwen. Well, no, they will just find the Lord
Wow.
comfortably on RSG. No trade whatsoever, other than the turret top side earlier.
I don't think that they will be even take out be able to take out top after that long lane push. Fortunately, AP Bren just utilized this Matilda so well as they zoned out Light. Instead of like going for Demon Kite, they went in for Light because they know that Light should be the only reason that they lose that fight. Will be able to get into Kaltisi and utilize the Violet Requiem. But the fact that he was poked already, they know that there wasn't any access. And they also know that the Benedetta was pushing top lane. So there's a lot of information that was given to them. And their decision making was on point. They win the Lord fight so easily.
And this might be the first time we've seen a team decode an RCPH with Aqua on the Faramis. A very lethal Faramis that we haven't seen the impact so far.
Now, Purify popped by Ogwen. Demonic Force will trigger the Nether Realm. AP Bren, will they advance?
Good decision.
RSG, though, they will fall back to their base. So the Force Lord needs to be managed there, as AP Bren will claim the free turrets here in the mid. And yeah, just the mid. Actually, Tom's side has been relieved.
And it
Wanna go
seems
for
like
Nats. But
Wanna go
that's
for Nats.
way too fast. That's a Benedetta.
The Ducati skin.
That's right. What color is
Vroom,
your
vroom.
Ducati?
What color is your Ducati?
I don't have one. Fortunately, I spent like, I don't know, 5 bingos and didn't get it. Tough luck. But yeah, Light.
Yeah, the recipient of the final slash flickers away. Good
Whoa.
knockup though. Whoa. That
Whoa.
almost spell for disaster, but AP Bren will continue their pressure in that purple, which Demon Kite will still get.
Okay, seems like so far, every time either AP Bren cannot really commit onto the turret, they always didn't want to commit. And I like that. RCPH knows that every time Few has a demonic force, they can't really win the team fight.
Yeah.
Especially with Nuts on the vicinity. I think Nuts just leaving the team fight and just doing his own thing is much more beneficial than his trying to impact the team fight, because it's going to be an Uno before scratch for you.
Some pokes onto Few. See how tanky he is. He dealt the most damage, by the way, 36k.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of setup for him. Like I said, the Circling Eagle, the Final Slash, his own Demonic Eye, or Astral's Eye. AP Bren are, they have the superior draft, I would say. And it's funny because we were thinking about the Phobius 3 picks
Yes.
before, 3 slots before it was actually picked up, and
Yeah.
they still managed to get it. And now you can see why we're thinking about that hero.
I think it's more like you instead of we, Wolf, but we'll take the credit as well. We love to do that.
Alright.
Yeah, we're going to see another objective team fight with AP Brand still on the advantage. And I don't think RCPH wants anything out of this.
But I think Tom's side, though, with the trade, actually will somehow they at least get some sort of a compensation. Though the purple now, let's see, Kyle still has the retribution and will find it. Good mortal coil, and Ogwen will back off. That's the oh, good petrify there, but you can see purify all around the board. Clap TZ will might be taken down here as good Nether Realm here by RSG. Perfect time. Now Q still with the Demonic Force here as, oh my god, Kyle TZ jumps in towards the backside. Wind of Nature triggered as well as AP Run, good pull, but better guiding wind.
Wow, what a guiding wind coming out from Ogwen. The timing was perfect too. And Halti just spammed it. Even after the Shadow Stampede, the timing was perfect, so he gets out.
Yep.
No punishments from RC Philippines. And look at that.
Oh, KalTZ still. Oh, looking for blood at the knockup. KalTZ now might be in trouble. He's gonna be taken down. Blazing the web triggered as well as Aqua will be the trade. It's a 1-for-1, no, 2-for-1 as Faramis will have the passive.
Oh my God.
AP Bren now maintaining pressure. The mid will not fall, but that's still definitely a win for AP Bren.
Oh, Goni Wolf, you know the team fight and the gameplay is good when you hear the oohs and ahs from the crowd. As Super Marco evaded with the BMI, that was some clean, crisp Mobile Legends on both sides. The kiting, some of the commitment from AP Brand, that was Mobile Legends at its finest.
Oh, very well done coming out from AP Bren with that play. Especially because they are utilizing this Matilda so well. We can see through the replay. By the way, the Petrify was the choice for Ogwen which is I think one of the best, or if not the best, battle spell to use in this kind of draft. You can see the saves, and then eventually they will be able to get more as Few just dunks it home. It destroys the entirety of RSG Philippines, and then becomes saved by this Matilda.
And that's been the story so far for APBR, right? Just Few putting the whole RSG PH on a poster.
Yep.
And yeah, like what is the counterplay here? Because so far that's probably the best team fight that RSG PH has done so far. What was different at that one? Did they actually, I think the initial play that made them able to gain some advantage at the time was the read to Carl TZ.
Yeah.
But that was like some miraculous gameplay from Light. Can they replicate it though? That's the question. Oh, Light!
Light's now isolated.
It jinxed
Perfect
him.
Yep.
time as well. Carl TZ and the gang will find a very, very sneaky kill.
I'm gonna
Mr. Jigsaw,
yeah, I'm
man.
gonna just shut up right now.
But now up top, I think they're waiting for the next Lord. No reason to dive RSG and make a mistake. Just control the Lord as they have done before. The third Lord of the game will be one-sided once again.
I like that pickup for coming in from Light. Immortality, he knows that he's the most vulnerable member on the team. He's the main engager, and there's way too much damage from APBR as they just blitz the Lord, even without Nats converting to anything. He's contemplating whether to recall or to just continue his onslaught on towards the bottom lane, and he decided to continue.
Well, 17 minutes in. You see here, this is the longest game duration series-wise out of the 3 games.
But it's still not another, like, the most competitive one. It's still another
Unfortunately.
very dominant showing from APBR.
I mean, it's not over yet.
Yeah, it is not over, but we'll see, we'll see. I don't think, again, as just how usually it is, I think this game depends more on APBR rather than RCPH. Let's see, though. It's already chunking a lot of HP from, or Few chunking a lot of HP from Nuts. That is not good. This Fovis already has Oracle too, that's more utility, more sustainability. Meanwhile, Nats is trying to make a play.
Nats looking for the clear in the mid though. They will sacrifice the base turret here. APBR, good final slash here. Let's see. Will the demonic force come through? Good purify. Flap TZ looking to hold on to the backside. Super Marco will lose his immortality. But Phil with the windmill 360 doesn't find the kill just yet. Carl TZ finds a kill, and look at that. APBR, they will back away.
Oh, Nats is on a different level.
Okay.
Yes.
Nats literally saved the game for RSG Philippines. Without the Claw, there's no push for now for APBR. And my oh my, all of the hope is already gone for RSG Philippines, but somebody will make the hero play. This time it's Nats with a beautiful Benedetta play. He might have died afterwards, but he saved RSG Philippines.
Okay. Humankind now though, isolated. Good final slash.
Oh!
But the knockup from Light will find the 2-man knockup. Now you can see here, Few trying to hold on, but damage will come through, will be enough as Aqua claims the kill, and
way!
shut down. Light again with the flicker play. And now APBR, will their momentum be taken away? RSG clearing out the mid. Ogwen, Carl TZ backs away. They still want more. Will they claim the inner? Blazing Duet is in within Super Marco's hand. But Ogwen with a knockup as well. They will claim the base turret. RSG
way.
will find the neutralize. And let's see, can they force
No
this
way.
one out?
Do they wanna
It's
force
a
it?
5v3. It's a 5v3. 5 TZ in 10.
seconds.
Let's see,
Oh,
APBR,
Nuts.
can they do it? Minions though is there, but
Oh.
no, it won't be enough. APBR will have
Oh, the
time
nudge.
to breathe.
Oh my goodness. The mechanics from both teams. And Kyle wants to go for Eman.
Oh, if only, if only.
Oh, RCPH found the light of hope in the hands of Light over and over. The catch, the flickers, the
Unbelievable.
micro from this guy. You thought he can only play those Kajas? Chow? The screw for us? No, this is a Guinevere on the roam.
We did say that this hasn't been a close game, but we are expecting it to be a close game. Now it is, actually.
Yes,
Adu mechanic. I think
Adu.
it's a
Adu mechanic.
And Adu Retri as well between Carl TZ.
duel.
And Doom and Kite.
Mechanic duel for
Take a look
both
at
teams.
Nats will clear the mid, I believe. Relieving off pressure. APBR, what is their next move? Flap down. Will commit on towards a move here. Ogren. Okay, repositions. Nats.
They have to clear.
They have to clear. They
And
have
the
to
reset.
clear. And they'll the reset. The RSG wasn't able to keep the Lord there. Oh no. Oh, they will sacrifice it now. You can see your Nats
Oh,
jumping
no.
in.
No
Is
way.
it?
No way
Nats.
it ends like this.
Oh my
Absolutely
lord.
not.
Minions will come. Final blow. Popped as well. Now let's focus
But they
down
don't
on
have
the Lord.
retreat.
RSG with a regroup. Now another round
They want
popped
the
as well. The field taken out. That's a knockup as well. A flap falls. And RSG. They are on a roll. Ogwen fall next here. And that is a 1, 2, 3 kill for the side of RSG.
Oh, they
Mr.
want to end.
Nuts.
They're letting go of the Lord.
They will, they can end here. It's a 5v3 again. Super Marco, Kyle, TZ, and Ogwen. Can they do it? Demon Guy jumps in on towards Hal, forcing him back. But the minions again to buy time for APBR. Final blow. Ogwen, no immortality. Super Marco,
Crazy
though,
Nuts.
receiving a lot of
Oh,
champions. It is all over, not yet! Not
There's
just
one
yet as APBR. Next
No
minion
way.
comes in though. Kyle TZ looking for the clear.
It's
And
over!
this is
Oh!
it. It is all over. RSGBH, they advance to meet Echo in the grand final.